Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be messing with this Mood Ring pigment paint. This one is from Uber Chic and it says for nails. So let's just put a little warning out right now. I don't know if it's safe for your nails. I've heard it is safe, it isn't safe. You're not supposed to use it on natural nails. You're only supposed to use it on tips. You can use it on natural nails. You can use it over regular black polish. You can use it over gel polish. There's so much out there and all of it's inconsistent. None of it is, I don't know if it's safe or not. I don't think you should put it on your kids. I don't think you should put it on your skin. I don't think you should buy it from Uber Chic. This was a ridiculously expensive. This, I've had this since like November. When they first started selling it, I bought some and it was $25 and then shipping too. So I think it was close to $30 for this. Just, I think, ridiculous. And I battled with myself and finally decided it's for content. That's how I kind of excuse all of it. So I justify buying anything. And then like at Christmas, no, it was the 1st of December, I think. Maybe even Black Friday, I saw that Born Pretty had it.
So I looked on the websites and Uber Chic actually isn't offering it anymore, which, you know, is pretty pricey. And Born Pretty has it. It's $8 for 2 grams for this pot. So actually the price, the Uber Chic was 5 grams. So, the price is probably comparable. Anyway, so you can order it from Born Pretty for 20% off using Guy20. Although you're not going to get it shipped until after the 30th because it's their Lunar New Year. Like it matters. They're pretty slow anyway.
So I ordered some from Born Pretty. And it's the same thing. This is 0.5 mils, so it's not very much. I've tried them both now. You know, there's always going to be idiots that are going to pay $25 to get this. Hi, my name's Idiot. I have a gel base and top coat overlay on my nails. And I don't really think anybody is going to put this on their naked nail anyway. They're going to put it on top of polish. But it changes really well on artificial tips. So I'm kind of on the fence about this stuff. I stamped a negative space onto these and then used that as a guide to fill it in. And I used just a dotting tool and dipped it in and then colored it on there. And then after it dried, and it takes forever, but I put it in my lamp and it does tell you to cure it, that it will dry a little faster. And I'm gonna say it took a good 20 minutes for this to dry to where I could stamp it then. And it's pretty under there and it changes when I rub it. That's pretty much the color it stays on my nails, just a dark blue. This is the Uber Chic. This is the Born Pretty. The black I have is Sparkle & Co. And I put that on my nails also with Sparkle & Co. matte top coat. It just works better on matte, and then you can shiny top coat it if you want to, but you have to make sure every single bit of it is sealed in really well. And I've tried it with full nail and it peels off. Even if I left, you know, a little bit where it actually looked like I had a black line all the way around my nail, it still peeled. It like bubbled and peeled. So I'm hoping that doing something like this is gonna actually stay on my nail better. But I really am liking the matte. The matte looks really nice. So here's what I'm gonna try. I don't think I haven't seen this done yet. So I'm gonna pick up images off this plate a couple plates actually. I have both Born Pretty plates. Born Pretty LO81. Get that rose. And this mandala plate, which is S001. So I would use a dotting tool, or at least a different brush than that's in there, and just pick some up on your dotting tool and color in your image. And you want to make it really thick. And same thing as if you were going to paint it straight on your nail and cover your nail. It wants to shrink a little bit up on this silicone stamper, but that's okay. And that's what it looks like. And I will paint a couple more and show you dry. All right, we're gonna also just go ahead and full cover this nail, but I'm gonna leave a really good gap around it so that I can see if it does any better. Now, I had a shiny top coat on when I did the full cover the first time I tried this, and it peeled really bad. All right, let's time it. Let me see how long it takes to dry. I'm not gonna make you watch that long. All right, this one is finally dry. And as you can see, like, so the tip where there's no like constant heat, it is a different color. Which is what I'm finding here. This is just blue or black all the time, and then the tip changes. I'll blow on it. All right, so I'm gonna top coat that, and we're gonna see how that lasts. And let's go ahead and finish this mani and see if this works. All right, to stick these decals, I'm gonna use this sheet modern glue gel and see if that will stick it. I'm just gonna use a little bit on these two fingers. I'm gonna cure that. It's gonna just use a sticky base coat or foil glue, but I know foil glue and sticky base coat would peel off of this also. So this, I think, is gonna help stick those on and hopefully make them stay. And here are the other two that I did, just a mandala and butterfly image. Well, changed right away as soon as it hit the heat on my fingers. It's not wanting to lay flat. I'm gonna see if I can't get that to stick better. I think maybe I should have I don't know. Maybe I'll do it with the other one. Paint the glue gel on the stamper and soften that up a little. Because that just kind of dried like stiff. All right, I flash cured that for just about 5 seconds. And then I'm going to try to stick it down. And flash cure it again. All right, so it definitely does not want to like curve to your nail. So not great for a decal. Here is the finished manicure, and it does look really cool. Alcohol and wipe over it and see if I can get the tips to change, and there's the full one, and on that one the tip is just dark and my fingers are all warm, so I don't know. It does look really, really pretty. Decals, not so much. So this is like, ooh, I don't know, I put 3 coats of top coat, pretty heavy. And then I did like I do with dips, I put top coat on it, and then I buffed top coat so I wasn't hitting any of the stamping or the decal I made, and then put another coat, buffed it off again, and I think I ended up with 4 coats of top coat. I probably filed off 1 just to get it smooth so that that was all laying down. I think the best bet is, if you want to do something like that, is to do what I did on these. And what I did on these was I did a negative space and pick that up and then just put that down on the nail so you kind of have a guide. That's a really dark color, so it is a little hard to see over this black, but you can do it over white too. And just get it on your dotting tool or brush, whatever you're going to use, and you've got a guide then to fill it in. And like I said, you need to get it pretty heavy. And I would use a layering plate that maybe you've got a pretty big line, or if you are really good with freehand, you could freehand it. You know, let that dry and then stamp your outer image over it. Which is what I did here. I just colored in a strip and then stamped over it. But they look really pretty, and they're all different colors, so that's really cool. But like I said, make sure that it's sealed in really well. It's going to be a little harder to do when you do a full coverage on your nail. You are going to have to leave a strip, and even that, the last time I did it, and it just did not stick. It peeled right up. But I think they turned out really pretty. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me, and I hope I answered some of your questions. If you have any other questions, please put them down below. Please remember to subscribe if you aren't already. Give me a thumbs up. Talk to me down below. The video's not over till the baby goes giggles. Bye.
Oh. Are you going to jump up and do that, Sam? I muted that stupid stuff. Ah! Spin, Sam, spin.
Boogie boogie boo. Boogie boogie boo. Boogie boogie boo. Boogie boogie boo.